back to everyday exercises. Today we're going to be focusing on some lower body work with core exercises as well, and then follow after that with a treadmill run / walk. And I'm still recovering from a right frozen shoulder flare up. So I'll be 58 in a couple months, and many of you who are around that age know what your body feels like. But you can, get started where you're at, and just sustain it with consistency. You will improve. So start easy. And the things that I'm doing, some are easier and some are not, but you don't have to do heavy exercises. Just walking, frankly, around the block, getting started is the way to go, actually. So no matter what age you're at or what condition you're in, you can get started, and with consistency, you will improve. With that, I'm going to go ahead and get warmed up here. I'm going to do some jump ropes, planks, tuck jumps, sit-ups. I'm going to run in place, try to do some jump lunges if the knees cooperate, and maybe some curl and squats if the shoulder cooperates. And finish off with some calf raises, then we'll go to the treadmill. I'll catch you up on the first exercise here. Strains a bit more, so give this a shot here. That's good. Get these leg lifts knocked out here. I do these pretty much every day. Except on the easy days. I think it might have been time where I skipped them. But usually I do these every day. And it's definitely helped my knees here. Strengthen the whole area there. As well as the upper thigh area, of course, into the pelvic region. And the abdominals even. I'm going to tackle these jump ropes here. Shoulders give me a little trouble. Pretty good. For a minute. Let's see if we can go a little farther this time. Starting now. All right. Well, a minute and 5 seconds. I guess every little bit of improvement helps. Whew. All right, we'll see if we can knock out some tuck jumps here. I think I got close to 10 last time, if not 10, if I remember. So we'll see what I can get out of my body today. I always start by bouncing. I just try to time my jump here. I have to go back and count how many I did on that one. Knock out these sit-ups here. Oh boy, I can find the energy. I've been hitting 30 lately, but I get tight around 20, 25. Let's see how I feel today. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit some jump lunges. Let's see what I can do here. A little tired after the sit-ups. All right. Trying to warm up these knees here. All right, we're gonna try some running in place if I got the energy for it. And see how this goes on the knee as well. So I'm gonna start kind of slower and then see if I can build up into it here. Watching my form here. Okay, we're gonna try to hit some curl squats here, see how this shoulder will do. One more, come on. All right, I'm gonna go with unweighted calf raises because I just don't want to pull that weight anymore with the shoulder. Started bothering me a little bit after the curling squats. So I'm just going straight first. And then toes pointed out. I just go to it, starts burning pretty good or tightens up, and then maybe 15 reps or so for me, 15 to 20. So when I start feeling that. And toes pointed in. Oh, felt it big time that time. All right, now point it straight one more time. I'm gonna do 10 that time. All right, we're gonna go to the treadmill. We're gonna try a walk first and then go into a. All right, my calves are really tight, so I'm going to definitely walk for about at least 5 minutes. It's 7 kilometers an hour, and then I'm gonna get into a 9 kilometer an hour run and just see how much I can hold here, or how far I can hold it. But the calves are really tight after the calf raises. Starting to feel a little better already. All right, so I think today's theme is going to be, you know, when you have a body part that's injured, you can kind of get mentally down and subdue your workouts a little bit, thinking it's just, you know, too many things going against you. So why bother trying hard? But actually, you have to do the opposite. Then you have to. That gives you the opportunity to focus more on, say, lower body, core workout, and aerobic fitness. So instead of feeling down about the shoulder, we're going to feel up about the legs and everything else, and try to get faster, get a tighter core, get stronger legs, and when the shoulder's ready to perform, then we'll get a stronger upper body as well. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to, for today, try to hold that 9-minute pace. And, you know, if I have to walk the rest of the way after 5 or 10 minutes, whatever, that's fine too. I might start running earlier if I feel better. I should at least give myself a 5-minute warm up here. Tomorrow we'll do more of a pure core workout. And I'm going to walk because I'm not going to run twice in a row anymore, because I just don't trust my legs to hold up. I've had too many knee injuries, and it just flares up after 2 days of running. So we'll just leave it at that. All right, see where I'm at here on the warm-up. Should be around 3 minutes or so, I think. Yeah, 3 minutes exactly. Give it a couple more minutes and I'll try to run for a bit. The knees don't feel too bad right now, at least. A little tight on the left side, just as I say that. But not terribly so, just probably from the squats, I'd say. Got about a minute and a half, so might feel better by then. I mean, 9 kilometers an hour is not much faster than what I've been able to do at 8.5, so shouldn't be that much of a stressor. You wouldn't think. One more minute. I'm gonna start running here. See how cold it is tomorrow. All this week's gonna be really cold. Trying to avoid being sick. I was sick a little bit about a week ago. It's really, things are really going around, flu and whatnot. All right. Should have about 30 seconds or something, or less. I think I'm just get started. Yeah, 4:42, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. 9 kilometers an hour. That's about 10:45 a mile or something like that. All right. Coming up on 10 minutes, 5 minutes of actual running, about 15 seconds. A little tired, but we're going strong. Knees feel okay. Right knee's bothering me a little bit. Stretch it out a little bit here. See if that helps. I did a lot of pounding on the legs today, so it's not unexpected to act up a little bit during the run. All right, past 10 minutes of running now. Total 15 minutes on the treadmill. 15 minutes, 10 seconds. Knees are okay. A little tired, but not terribly so. Let's keep going. Come on, 7 o'clock. Should finish around 7:15 or so. Going about 1.5 miles now, total distance. All right, coming up on 20 minutes total time on treadmill, about 15 minutes total time actual running. Knees okay. I'm a little tired though, but we'll take it minute by minute here. All right, 21 minutes total time on treadmill, 16 minutes of running. Three kilometers now covered. Coming up on 2 miles, and the time is 22:40. 22:42. Whatever. 3.3 kilometers. $23.30 on the clock. Be good if I can get to 25 minutes. It'll be 20 minutes of running. Haven't done that in a little bit, that's for sure. Not at this pace. $24 minutes. One more minute to go. .5 kilometers total distance so far. $24.50 on the clock. 10 seconds. So I hit a good goal here already. 20 minutes of running at 9 kilometers an hour. I'll keep going minute by minute. Left knee's a little tight, not too bad. .7 kilometers. 26 minutes even. For total time on treadmill, 21 minutes total time running. Every minute's an improvement now. .8 kilometers. $27.15 on the clock. Man, really snuffly. Ah, man. Come on. Four kilometers now. Going up on 28 minutes. Total time on the clock. On the treadmill, rather. Woo. Get really tough now. .1 kilometers. All right, right knee's starting to get a little angry. Hey, we pushed it pretty hard here. I think I was close to 29 minutes. Let's see, 4.2 kilometers. See what time we're at. It's a little delayed. It says 29:35, so let's call it 29 minutes of actual running. Well, 29 minutes on treadmill, -5, so it'll be 24 minutes of steady running at 9 kilometers an hour. So that's definitely an improvement in a while, that's for sure. Tomorrow we'll be walking. The leaves don't feel too bad. It just the right knee just tightened up and started acting up a little bit, and I just didn't want to push it. Get limping tomorrow. Just crossed 30 minutes. Obviously we'll walk the last 5 minutes at 7 kilometer pace. See if we get to 5 kilometers. That'd be interesting. I'm at 30:26. Let's see how much distance I'm at. 4.3. Yeah, I'd have to do 700 meters and walk pace. That's not doable, not at walk pace, I don't think. Be close, maybe 36 minutes. I'm at 4.4 kilometers, so 600 meters actually. This might be doable to finish 5 kilometers in 35 minutes. I got a little over 3.5 minutes left. I should be getting close to 4.5 kilometers. I think it's gonna be lower 35. Yeah, because I only have like 320, 315 left. I mean, that's 4.5 kilometers now. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be a little shot, but that's okay. Not bad. Definitely an improvement anyways. For sure I get 3 miles. Which will put me under 12 minutes a mile, averaged out. So today was definitely a win. Couldn't do nothing with the shoulder, had to stretch it out. I did some stretching even before going on camera, just to, so I can do the jump ropes and just different things, curls and that kind of stuff. But we pushed it in other areas hard, as you've seen with all the lower body exercises and core exercises. So that's what you do, you just shift to a different part of the body and get that to another level while other things in your body are healing, right? And then you don't slow down, you double down. And you always come out ahead that way, staying consistent too. .6 kilometers. One more lap, maybe a little bit less. I wasn't paying attention to it. See what the time says though. 33:20. Only got about a minute 40 seconds, so definitely gonna be over 35 for sure. 4.7, 300 meters to go. I'll make under 35 minutes for 3 miles, but not 5 kilometers. That's okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do at least a 4 or 5 minute cool down after this exercise. And then I'll stretch it, both the shoulder and the legs afterwards. So I recommend that if you're doing the same workout with me, to cool down for 4 or 5 minutes, walking slowly and slowly, and then stretch it out afterwards. You'll be less sore, the body will recover better. It's just more gentle on the body, the heart and the muscles. All right, let's see what we got here. Should be coming up on 35 minutes soon. 25 seconds, 20 seconds now. See what the distance says. 4.8. So I'm just over 3 miles, or 4,800 meters. Maybe not exactly 3 miles, but pretty close. And now we just hit 35 minutes, so I'm slowing it down to 5.5 kilometers an hour. I'll walk this for a little bit. All right, so I'm going to cool down here, do my stretching, and get showered up, eat dinner and whatnot. So I'm going to make out the post for tomorrow, which will be primarily core exercises, and we're going to do a long walk. I say a long walk about 35 minutes. It may go 40 minutes. I want to try to start increasing my distance. Thought it'd help with the weight loss and building up the cardio, and go with the theme of doubling down in different areas of the body while the shoulder gets better. So y'all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.